All right, so we are back, and yours truly, Dominic K, in here, radioonfire.com. We are celebrating our 6-year anniversary for Radio on Fire. I'm going to talk more about that next week, but we are, so 6 years.
Congratulations, man. That's what's up.
Time go. Time keeps a ticking. Okay, of course, in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
You already know what it is. Your boy Don Diesel, man, a.k.a. Diesel Fuel TV, in the building. O-N-E, original nigga in the, yeah, you feel me? But O-N-E, you feel me? Used to be original nigga, you feel me? We changed the original Nature Entertainment.
Okay.
So, man, it's O-N-E.
Shout out to y'all. Right. Hip hop music is what y'all are producing over there.
Yes, sir, at its finest.
So you got a big event coming up. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, actually this Saturday, February 11th, if you can, come join me out at one of LA's basically premier lounge club areas, Broadway. So it's basically, right there in the heart of the whole city. It's basically a performance. Gonna be there. It's a few of my guys I'm trying to get to come out, you feel me, from the city. But it's basically a performance that I got at a live pre-Grammy event, award show. I'll be out there with a lot of international, as far as nationwide talent as well, performing on that venue on that day. Also, it's gonna be a Grammy after party as well on Sunday with a lot of old school funk acts. You know what I'm saying, like Mary J. Blige, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. Basically a few of the old school acts cameo, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a nice networking opportunity as well. My first time ever going to L.A.
Yeah.
So
you've been on the West Coast before?
I've never been on the West Coast.
Okay. Of course, the time's different. Yeah. So that's going to take some getting used to. I've been up to Vegas a few times, and I have been to L.A. a few times. So that should be good. So you're gonna do how long of a set are you gonna do?
I got maybe like a 10-minute set.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I possibly do about 3 songs. Basically just mingle with the people. I merchandise however I feel. It's gonna be basically a red carpet event. Be there. With all the blogs, radio stations in the building from L.A. to Houston to Indie Power Hour, Indie Boom, a lot of independent radio stations as well as local blogs and magazines, as well as international and industry, media. It's a premier event. It's basically the biggest weekend in music, Grammy definitely. Weekend.
How are y'all getting out there?
Well, we going out there, straight on the plane.
Okay.
I ain't trying to fly.
Yeah, I didn't know if you was doing the cross country. Demonstration, on vacation where they
exactly.
straight dry. Yeah,
a lot of people can do that. I can't do that.
I can't.
I ain't really trying to fly like an 8-hour jaunt. I normally do like the 3-hour ones. But
you got a straight flight?
I think it's straight flight.
Okay,
stop. So.
Yeah, okay, that's ain't too bad. So for people that don't know you or not familiar with you yet, let's talk a little bit about your music. We just played a song. And I heard some political references in there, and you definitely like to get social on that. So let's talk a little bit about your music background.
Well, I've been doing music my whole life, for real, since I was like a young kid, coming up listening to Wu-Tang, you know what I mean, coming up listening to basically Outkast, coming up listening to, real elements in hip-hop that was able to influence people,
okay.
and change the culture and turn it in a certain direction to, where it is now, and I was able to see that at its elemental stages, you know what I mean? So I was able to, that was something that stuck to me. So as me as part of me being an artist, I have a lot of content, and even though I do different songs about this and different songs about that, real life situations and reality, I still put content and, political messages or, stuff like that to keep people aware, keep people, going on abreast of what's going on around them. So that's part of me and my artistry. I've always been a lyricist, so it's not going to be in that bubblegum rap, it's not going to be any of that what they call mumble rap or what have you. I mean, no offense to who does that.
The people that mumble.
Yeah, no offense to the mumblers, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I like some of that music. You know, sometimes it make you dance. You know, it has its uses. It serves its purpose. Serves its purpose. But overall, the music that I have, you know, is very universal. I do all different types of music from, you know, not just hip hop and gangster, but and trap, and you know, I also play around on the EDM. You know, play around on the soul music, you know what I mean, a little gangster soul, you know, genre I'm trying to play with. So, you know, I'm a very relatively, you know, versatile artist. So.
Yeah. So, and you got a new project coming?
Yeah, definitely got a new project coming. It's the No Comp EP. It's the second installment of the No Comp series. The first one came out, of course, June of 16. It's doing pretty well, you know, on SoundCloud, Dat Piff, my mixtapes, all that. But this actual EP that I'm getting ready to drop is going to be between 5 to 7 songs. I'm actually going to put that, you know, out for sale, you know what I mean, on iTunes, you know, Spotify, Google Play, Bandcamp, all that. And,
when does that drop?
That's dropping around March, maybe mid-March. So I'm going to have the official date for you guys probably when I come back. You know, I got this big trip coming. I just been planning for this all year. So, you know, at the point where I, you know, really get to the level where I'm really trying to, you know, network with people and put out the right things and be able to really make a big splash the way that I really want to, that's when I'm going to drop the, you know, thing. And I solidified everything that I really wanted to solidify. So other than this performance, once I come back, you know, release a couple songs, you know, maybe one at a time, and then release the whole EP. I got a few plans, you know.
Okay.
Few people I'm working with.
I definitely want you to keep us posted on you know, everything that's going on. Are you gonna have some? I guess y'all gonna be doing some filming out there.
Definitely gonna have the live footage. You know, I'm gonna bring you back. Some footage,
I definitely wanna check that out. West Coast party's a little different, but the thing about Grammy weekend is that it's you know, you get a lot of people from out of town, so it's not just that West Coast vibe. You get people from all over, so it's gonna be like a melting pot. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good experience for you.
Yeah,
definitely. Like you said, make some contacts out there.
Oh man, I already got a few people reaching out to some people that they know, you know, that's here or, you know, in different places. So I'm trying to establish connections immediately when I get out there. So that's definitely part of the main reason why I'm going, other than just performing. So.
Yeah. So again, how can people stay in touch with you? Everything that you got going on?
Well, you can always reach me. You feel me? Instagram, Facebook, all that. Everything is basically Diesel Fuel TV, Diesel the Don, all that. Twitter is Diesel the Don, capitalized DIESEL lowercase DA. I'm a little high, you feel me? So don't mind me, y'all. I smoke. That's why I'm a name Diesel. I'm gonna keep it real. We legalize marijuana, y'all. Legalize marijuana.
It's probably gonna happen.
It should. You feel me? I got a couple, you know, supporters in the building. That's what it is. But yeah, Diesel the Don. You feel me? On Twitter, IG Diesel_Fuel. You feel me? Make sure you get fuel with me. Snapchat Diesel Fuel TV. Find me on fucking Tumblr. You know what I mean? I'm on everything, bro. YouTube, Dice Corleone. You know what I mean? You can get in contact with me in the streets. You feel me? You see me, holla at me. I ain't one of them people that's gonna shy away from speaking to my people. So get at me however you get at me. You feel me? Just don't get at me the wrong way. You feel me? Don't come at me the wrong way.
Be clear.
Yeah.